Hello everyone, Rachel Fem here, and welcome to part 5 or 4 of Loomian Legacy Atlantean City. Now, as you can see, hi everybody, how are you doing? I'm doing great, and like usual, I'm going to do a recap of what happened. So, Pullacorp basically broke into Mr. Ferrick's and Mina's house and threatened us for the corrupted stone of Akuari that we're looking for. And now we're on the search for the hidden or ancient city of Atlantia, which Dr. Vanta is actually having an advantage with. Now, that happened last video. If you want to see the full series, please check it out on my channel. And if you end up liking this video today, please share, like, and subscribe. It will help my channel a lot. And without further ado, let's continue. Now, like we last were, or the post that I did mentioned in my channel, we are currently, yes, in Atlantia City, or underneath the trench. Oh, that was unexpected. I'll just continue. I managed to get through some barriers, and now we're going to continue with the current story. Or better said, continue our mission to track down Vanta and his plans, which, you know, Dr. Vanta may have good intentions, but this time they are not. Now, I'm just going to quickly pause the video. You're going to see the only battles that we're going to have, and then get to the current cutscenes, current story, and like always. So stay tuned, and I'm going to pause the video. Oh, that was... Alright everyone, we're back, and as you can see, just to inform you, I've switched to the couch, and now we're going to have our battle here with these two guards. And for those that just want to see my setup, I'm going to quickly show you my setup. Thunder, Mutagon, Shachi, Hunter, Avatros, Eruption, and Iliguana all in the back. But as you can see, or in the current event that was going on in Loomian Legacy, they gave Iliguana a remodel, it seems. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm going to go with a Brawn boost for Mutagon. Thunder Strike with Thunder. Let's see how this goes. If you guys can see, it's pretty laggy. I apologize. My internet isn't so good, but who cares? I'm going to still continue with the video. No one's going to stop me. Okay, now that was a little bit of too much damage. We're going with the Thunder Strike. We're going to hit everyone here. But since Mutagon is a tanky Loomian, he will be able to survive it, yeah. Now, as continuing, how is everyone going? How is the week? Now, I'm doing great. Monday, we don't have school, which is cool. Otherwise, yeah, everything good. We're just continuing with the fight. And Thunder is almost at the brink of death. That's not good. Okay, Mutagon is healthy as always. It's best we destroy that other Honder. I'm just gonna go with the Frost Punch for the other weakened Honder, so no casualties happen. And as I see, and as you could see, straight off trick shot. But we still have to face one more Loomian, it seems. Come on, Thunder. Mutagon, I'm just gonna make you go for a Brawn boost since this is the last Loomian we're going to face off. Yeah. A like for Thunder in the comments, please. This guy is just so broken. So strong. So shiny. So strong. Now, I'm going to quickly heal Thunder because he got injured. If you guys think I'm cheating, no. I'm just giving care to my Loomians. Alright. We have our next bunch of guards. We're getting paid triple make sure operation plays go smoothly. The fact that we have epic battle at the bottom of the ocean will just have a bonus. We'll see about that. I think Vanta is giving too much trust in you guys. Ooh, Trex! Oh, Tyrex. Whoops. I always call him Trex. I think Tyrex are very cool. What do you guys think? Please, we have comments. Please just let me know in the comments. As usual. And now I'm going to go for a Thunder Strike and a Brawn Boost. Brawn Boost. Let's hope Tyrex doesn't go for an Earthquake or something. Otherwise, we have a problem. Well, let's see. Okay, Mutagon's going for a Brawn Boost. Like we saw. Okay, he's going... Oh no, that must have been an Earth type move. That's not good. Okay. If you guys may be thinking why I'm not talking so much, it's just because... Yeah, because I don't have so much to say, but I hope you guys understand, because sometimes I can speak too much. And Tyrex, you're out of here, boy. Get out! And you too, Surebot. No, why did Vanta even create you? You're a failure. Last Loomian here. Let's go Thunder. And, let's just make Mutagon wait for this. Since he's the smart boy, he's the smart Loomian. Let's go! 7 minutes in, we are already destroying these guards. And we're also getting a lot of cash. Alright, I can't believe this. The boss is going to be furious. It's fun. We had it. Alright. Ooh, this is the last part, guys. The last part. But before we face off the red guards, let's talk to these NPCs. For something this old to survive and bring death of the ocean for this long, it would have to have been made of special materials. Collection samples, surviving, take back, lab, closer examinations. Okay, they're just talking about how interesting it is that this city could survive in the depths of the ocean. Yeah. We got a bag. Ooh, we got a new move. Alright, let's talk to this guy now. Hello? This is a good thing that we haven't gone any deeper. The light of the surface quickly fades further down you go. I wondered that sort of secret lied down. What kind of sort of secrets lie at the depths of the ocean? Could there be more worth investigating while we're down here? Honestly, the ocean has a lot of secrets hiding, like species. Oh, Atlantis could be also real, but honestly, there was no proof really found in any of these discoveries that the world has made so far. Only 5% people. Wow. Scientists are too lazy to even go to the depths of the ocean. Alright, guys. We're going to fight now the red guards. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Thunder, are you ready? Yeah. Yeah, he's ready. He's ready. Alright. Let's do this. We cannot allow it to proceed further. This is too dangerous. There may be important work taking place. It comes down force. We're prepared. Alright. Let's bring the tunes. This is our last fight. Until we have to face Vanta and his other guards. These are good counters, so we have to play smart, it seems. Whoops. Let's go back. I'm just going to go for a Thunder Strike because we don't want, any casualties. Alright, and also because Dokomari is immune to our Thunder Strikes. Alright. We got the poisonous snail out of our way. Mutagon is going for a Brawn boost. Now we have to just take care of this Dokomar, which is a little bit of a menace, let's say. He is pretty good, I must admit, for example in PvP. Even though I don't know so much about Loomian Legacy, let's just say some of their Loomians are very talented. Alright. Let's go Thunder. Come on, Mutagon. We're already 10 minutes in. Let's see how this goes. And he got wiped. Oh no. Oh well. At least Mutagon and Thunder didn't get poisoned. Now we just have to face off against 2 more Loomians, and then we're going to continue with more cutscenes. Alright, I'm just gonna make Mutagon wait because I trust Thunder that he can one-shot these 2 Loomians. Thunder, don't disappoint me. Come on. You've disappointed me. Okay. Ooh. At least they got paralyzed. Now we don't have to worry about them overspeeding us or hitting their attacks first. Mutagon is just getting demolished. Poor Mutagon. Let's go for Elemental Burst. And Mutagon, you can just go for Telekinetic Sweep. Alright. So he one-shot. Okay, so he one-shot them. That's good. Poor Mutagon. Out of all people, they only went for Mutagon. Oh, he has one more Loomian. Alright, let's just go for a Thunder Strike and end this now because Mutagon is very low. I'm just gonna make him wait out his turn. Alright. Come on, Thunder. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's an ability. A clutch ability. Otherwise, Thunder would have destroyed him. Alright, Thunder. You've done enough for today. Mutagon, take this little shrimpo out of here. Yeah, let's go. Alright, we won. These were the few cards. Now, I think we're going to have our little cutscene now. Alright, let's go inside. But wait, before we go inside, I'm just going to quickly heal Mutagon because he took a lot of beatings for someone that is a tanky guy. Alright, let's continue. I think there's going to be a cutscene now, people. Yeah. Whoa. The Lost City, Temple Ruins. Cool. Alright. Alright, here goes my voice acting. Hello? Hey, Silver the Hedgehog. What is it? You've cleared the way? Excellent. Now we can approach the ruins of the Lost City safely. We will meet you there momentarily. See you soon. Alright, we made it. Phew, I'm glad to finally get on stretch my legs. It was pretty cramped with all the packed tightly in the submarine. I'm sorry about that. Despite being luxurious by design, it was built with the intention of only transporting 2 passengers. Thankfully, Silver the Hedgehog was able to clear the path quickly, so we didn't have to spend too much time all squished together. It didn't really bother me, to be honest. Ugh, give me a break, Mabel. Wow, would you look at this place? I can't believe a place like this has been sitting at the bottom of the ocean for who knows how long. Wait a second, look up. Is that water on the ceiling? Come to think of it, how is there air down here? There's no glass. The water is hovering, as if by magic. It must be the ancient technology of the lost city at work. Legends say that the technology was beyond even our own. If their technology was so advanced, that would explain how some of these structures have survived underwater for so long without eroding. Think about it. Modern structures would have disintegrated ages ago due to the corrosive forces of the ocean. Yet, this building in particular has withstood the forces of nature far better than the other structures we passed on the way here. Whatever this place is, it must be very important. Do you think this is where Dr. Vanta is? It has to be. This is where all of the supplies from the ship seem to be going. I think I see more of Policorp's guards up ahead too. This is definitely the right place. Good. Let's see if we can catch up with them. Daddy, can I go too? No, sweetheart. It's too dangerous. Oh, but Dad! Besides, I need someone brave to stay here and guard the submarine. Nobody besides you and I know how to operate the sub. But Daddy, please be safe. My apologies. Please be safe. I will, Melia. I've got Roria's bravest Loomian trainers with me. Alright, everyone. Let's do what we came here to do. We cannot allow anything to happen to the Soul Heart. As you guys know, in the museum, the Soul Heart is literally Levinos, or its soul, that created all of Roria. As you can see, all the structures, the people, the Loomians, he created all of this. Now, I'm not going to bore you with too much, so I'm going to pause the video, and we'll only get to the fights just like we did at the Atlantean Ocean. So, see you soon. Alright, and we're back. As you could tell, there were two guards that were standing in front of us. Well, I just decided to skip them because they don't have much value to watch me fight them when they were so easy. So I just got to the harder guards, which is basically double battle. Alright guys, let's go for a Storm Summon and a Brawn boost for Mutagon. Just as usual, let's see how this goes. We're also facing against two water types, which could be a problem for Thunder, since, Thunder is kind of, water types are super effective on electric, which I do not understand. I just don't understand, though. Yeah. Okay, so it seems it doesn't really affect us, but it does. Yeah, poor Mutagon, it does affect our melee defense. I'm gonna go for... Let's just go for another Storm Summon. And Mutagon, you can go for a Frost Punch on Marakun. Or Malamurk. I'm so bad at spelling out Loomian names. But hey, we got the Tsukami, if I'm right, out of the way, and Makawar is at the brink of death. Which, yeah. It seems we'll have to stop with the Storm Summons because Mutagon is at the brink of death, which we do not want. So let's just go for a Thunder Strike on Kenibo and another Frost Punch on Malamurk. So he stops going for like marsh waves. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, we have one more opponent, but easy sailing from here. Mutagon, you can just wait. And we're done. Too easy. I guess it's too easy since we have electric types. Yeah, just get out of here. Now, before we get to the next cutscene, I'm going to quickly heal my Loomians. Wait. Yeah, heal my Loomians because my large meds won't really get the paralyzation off of Mutagon, which we need to get off because then he's slower. Yes, thank you, Melia. Alright, let's continue. If you guys may be wondering why I'm not pausing the video, it's just because we're so close to the cutscene, and it doesn't really help if we just do a cut, and then, yeah. Alright, we're here. Oh, there's my favorite character! Alright, here goes my voice acting, people. Sir, I've concluded that the path to the lower chamber is blocked by this wall of stone. Oh, my Wi-Fi is going crazy. Yes, I can see that. Well, based on the density of the stone, I estimate that it would take our crew 12 hours to clear a way through. We'll need to begin hauling in the necessary tools, and enough! We don't have time for that. We've already received reports of another group approaching. It has to be Ferrex. That fool tried to keep the discovery of the lost city a secret, as if it's a responsibility to protect it. He doesn't understand the tremendous power contained within the soul heart. Long ago, I made a promise that I would find this place and unravel the secret technology of the soul heart, ancient past. It is my calling, my purpose, my destiny, and therefore the world's destiny lies just beyond this heap of rocks. Protagon, give that pile of rocks a taste of your energy cannon. But sir, we still need to... Excellent work, Protagon. Vanta, I think you killed him. Okay. I can always count on my own inventions to get the job done. Sir, please, try not to be too reckless. There is no telling what could happen to this place if we continue to use excessive force like that. There's no need to exercise too much caution. This temple has survived for several millennia beneath the ocean's surface. Oh, guys, just one moment. I have a call coming, and yeah, just in a moment, guys. Hey, guys, my apology. It was I don't know, some prank call. I think it was from my classmates, but don't worry. Let's just continue the story like nothing happened. And I'm so sorry if my Wi-Fi is going crazy. I don't know why it's like that today. So let's just continue. Besides, I do not have the time to sit by and play things by the book. My destiny awaits me just ahead. Stop right there, Vanta. Ah, Ferrex. I was wondering when you would show up. Vanta, what are you planning to do here? Why feign ignorance? You are no stranger to the history of the lost city. You know exactly why I'm here. I've tried to tell you. There is still so much we do not know about the soul heart and the civilization of the lost city. Charging in here like this
this and taking the soul heart is dangerous and foolish. I've been told all about your reckless experiments with the corrupted stone's energy. You never had any intentions of adding Torty to health when he was inflicted with the blight of the corrupted stone. You only wanted another stone to perform more experiments with. Clearly, you do not understand enough about the power you are playing with. I'm going to stop you right here, right there, Mr. Ferrix. It is true that I do not yet fully understand the power stored in Akuari's tablets, nor the power of the soul heart. As a scientist and inventor, it is my duty to ascertain how things work and how to leverage them. I believe that there is no sacrifice too great in order to secure a bright future for mankind. You don't believe in a better future for mankind. I've seen what you were creating in your lab. The Loomian you corrupted was designed for war. The only purpose such a machine could serve is to force others into submission. You pests! I out to have you arrested for breaking and entering. However, having been gifted with a vision of to see bigger picture, I'm extending you mercy. Everything is about to change when I secure the soul heart, since it is clear that you are not here to support the cause. I am going to have to ask you to leave. You've taken enough of my time. Destiny calls to me, and I must answer. Vanta, you could be making a big mistake. You're insufferable. Guards, please take care of our guests. I'm going on ahead. Garen, you're with me. Yes, sir.
Oh no. Here's another double battle, guys. Let's continue. Let's just skip this. Let's not make it too big. We can't let Dr. Vanta get his hands on the soul heart. We have to stop him. Don't worry, Silver the Hedgehog. Don't worry, Silver the Hedgehog and I will make quick work of these guys. Alright, now, on my alt account, this fight was pretty difficult. We had to do it a second time. So let's see how this goes. But with Jake on our team, I think it's going to be pretty easy. But since I do not want to injure Snagoop, I'm just going to go with the Thunder Strike. Because it's an easier way to just snipe or one-shot every single Loomian. Alright, stratagem. Oh no, that's not good. It kind of looks like a blobfish, guys. What do you think? No matter, let's just get this guy out of here. And... what? How did this guy live my Thunder Strike? My Thunder Strike always one-shots people. And he's going for the coward way. Oh no. Okay, Snagoop got fainted. So we'll have to be careful now that Cleone is still on board. And as you can see, Illigorna got his remodel. I'm proud of you, Loomian Legacy. I'm proud of you. Alright, so we got Fiscana out of here. Now we have one more Loomian we'll have to worry about. So let's see how this goes. If you guys can hear me sniffing in the background, just don't mind. Today I have a little bit of a cold or something, but it's not so important. Let's just continue. I'm going with the Elemental Burst because, yeah, Thunder Strike is ineffective, it seems. Oops. That was not my intention. Not good, not good. This little scorpion, I don't know, fish was the reason why I lost the first time on my alt account. So we'll have to take him out. Alright, that's some progress. Oh no, Thunder got attacked. And and Iguana got squished. Alright, Iguana's doing some damage, that's good. We just have to we'll just have to worry about Terra Descent because he's a menace to society. Not good. Iguana got fainted. Oh no, we got our first casualty. Alright. Guess we'll have to send in Mutagon. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm just going to go for a... Oh wait. I'm just going to go for a Mega Punch on Terra Descent. So he doesn't faint any of my other Loomians, because last time he really destroyed me. Okay. Come on, Mutagon. Take him out. Yeah. That's good. Alright, he also has Mega Punch. That's good. Alright. It seems we still have Samarine and another Loomian, if I'm right. Oh no. Well, don't worry, Jake. I'm going to destroy the Samarine and destroy the other Loomian that's coming later on. Yeah, that's a little bit of a threat. So let's go with a Brawn boost to boost our attack so we have more attack. Oh no. Has a dark type move. That's not good. Come on, Mutagon. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Y'all fix you coming, yeah. I didn't even understand a word. Great job, both of you. Now we mustn't waste another more time. We need to catch up to Dr. Vanta quickly. Backup has arrived. Mr. Ferrix, it's now or never. You and Silver the Hedgehog need to follow Dr. Vanta. The rest of us will stay here and handle this. Thank you, Jake. Silver the Hedgehog, it's up to us now. Allow me to tend to your Loomians. Alright, let's go. If you want to actually help, that's well. Let's get out of here, though. We can take care of that a little further ahead. Alright, guys. Brogan? You good? Dr. Vanta just left him behind. Alright, guys. This is the last or second half of the chapter. Let's see how this goes. I'm really nervous. But since we're facing off, I think against first, we're going to go against Tyrex. We'll need a good counter. And by counter, I mean Mutagon. So we're going to switch out Mutagon. Mutagon, you ready? You ready? I think he's ready. You guys are ready? This is the last part. Ah, there you are. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. I can't believe it has come to this. Remember, this is a very delicate situation. If you could share any final advances. Whoa. Hey, I like the music. Whoa.
The soul heart. It's even more magnificent than what I had imagined. I wish my grandfather were still here to see this. Sir, this is absolutely astounding. The energy coming from the soul heart is unlike anything I've ever recorded. I don't even know what to make these readings. Incredible. I can't wait to get this back to the lab to study it. Sir, if we look up, it appears that the soul heart is connected to the crystals in the ceiling. The soul stream. Legend says that the soul heart created a network of soul crystals that strengthens throughout the entire world and is what gave this planet life. So, this is the root source of the soul crystal that grows throughout the entire world? Fascinating. Stop at this at once, Vanta. So you made it past my guards. The one time I need them most. How annoying. Vanta, can we please just talk about this? What is it there to talk about? The next step of humanity is waiting right in the front of my eyes. Tampering with the soul heart could have incredible disastrous consequences. Are you not curious about what happened to this city after its people rebuilt it? There is a gap in humanity's history that leaves a lot of unanswered questions. Sorry, guys. Yes, I'll admit that I'm curious about how this great city ended up in the bottom of the ocean. However, if the stories of the soul heart are so believed, then the power it possesses is that of creation, not destruction. I do not believe the terrible fate of this ancient civilization was wrought by the soul heart. Even so, power like that could not be wielded by a single person with such reckless ambitions. My reckless ambitions is what has to lead me by the life's many greatest accomplishments. And besides, I promised my father that I could never give up on my ambitions. Not like he did. I can't tell what your resolve is strong, Vanta, but I can't stand by and let you tamper with the soul heart. Enough of this. If you pests are going to continue to delay me, then I have no choice but to put an end to this myself. We'll see whose resolve is stronger in the final battle between you and me. I was afraid I would come to this. Just do your very best. That's all I could ask for you. You'll do great. Time to put an end to your tiring disruptions once and for all. Alright, guys. This is it. I'm really nervous. Are you guys nervous? I'm really nervous. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's the problem. We need to do a Braum boost immediately. Okay, we have good intentions. Mutagon is a little bit faster. That barely did anything. Come on, Mutagon. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Come on. On my ult account, it took like 5 attempts for me to destroy Vanta. So let's see how this goes. Alright, Thunder. Come on, Thunder. Come on. We got this. Thunder strike. Thunder strike. Come on. Let's go. Alright, next Loomian is going to be Cosmore. We're going to switch into Shachi. Let's see how this goes. Come on, Shachi. We're doing pretty good at the moment, but I'm pretty nervous for Protagon and Cosmore because this guy is really
a really, he's a menace. Let's just say that. Alright, let's go for a brainwash. I know it's not gonna be much, but at least Shachi can do some damage. Come on, Shachi. Let's go, Shachi, come on. Come on, if you land this, then you're not, then you're a beautiful. Let's go, Shachi, you're doing so good. Come on. Let's maybe go for another piece of mind, just in case. Because Cosmore has already gone for 2 pieces of mind. Come on. Yeah, come on. Oh no, meteor crash. No! I was thinking that would happen. Let's maybe go for Honda. Let's see how this goes. Come on, Honda. Yes, that's all we need. Come on, Honda. That's good. That's good. Oh no, this is not good. Let's see if he can still land a Mega Chop. Come on. Yes, come on, Hunter. Sorry. Come on. Oh no, but he got sleepy. Yeah. Alright, we're going to switch to... We're switching to Mutagon. He's the best counter. Come on. Mutagon versus Protagon. See how this goes. His failure versus his creation of... Okay, I'm getting a little too excited. His failure versus his best creation. Come on, Mutagon. That's good. That's good. Come on, Mutagon. Come on, prove to the world that you're not a killer. Come on. Let's go. No. Yes! Frostbite, let's go, Mutagon. You're such a good boy. You're the best creation. We're going with Thunder. Come on. Thunder. 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 Thunder versus Stratosaur. Let's first go. Okay, let's go for a Thunder Strike. I know that Dr. Vanta might have a clutch, the clutch ability, but let's see how this goes. No way. Let's go! We won! Let's go. We won. Silver the Hedgehog for the win. Let's go. We did it. Let's go. I was really nervous about this. No! This can't be happening. I can't keep letting you get in my way. My destiny! First, you interfere with my plans to create an army of Loomians that can bring order to society. Now, you get in the way of my discovery of the potential to evolve humanity? Who are you, even? To have an audience, audacity to interfere with my destiny. Not once, but twice! Silver the Hedgehog, Jake, and the others may be young, but their interests of humanity are more than calculated than yours. You might say it is their destiny to stop you from feeling yours. But why? Why can't I surmount this one small challenge? I am revered for my many accomplishments. You puny nobodies should have no say in what I do. You have no right to interfere with me and my path of glory. Vanta, you're so obsessed with this idea of building a new world for humanity that you have no considerance. You have not considered the consequences your actions will have. Placing the power to make changes to humanity into the hands of a single man is unethical. People should come together to make the changes we need in society.
If you feel that there are changes to be made, you should unify people as part of their choice to make a difference. You're wrong. People are weak, lazy. I thought my inventions would help to change that. I thought I could help those who couldn't help themselves. But I've done nothing but enable people to even lazier and more dependent on technology. I have to fix what I and others have contributed to the decay of society. Vanta, what about your cyber prosthetic gear that has greatly improved the lives of the physically impaired? Your obsession with your ideal society has blinded you from seeing the good you've done. That doesn't matter to me anymore. Right now, the only thing that matters is taking the soul heart and shaping the perfect future. Look! Over there!
Alright, our friends came.
We made it! What did we miss?
Oh my, is that the soul heart? Wow, it's so big and bright.
We took care of all the guards. How's everything down here? Everything is just fine. Dr. Vanta's was defeated in a battle against Silver the Hedgehog and was just about to stand down.
That's wonderful. Good job, Silver the Hedgehog.
You saved the soul hearts. Right on!
You're incredible. What could we do without you?
Nice work. I knew we could count on you. Something's wrong with Starla, guys. Uh-oh. Girl just grew 5 eyes.
Starla, was that you? Starla? That was scary. What just happened?
Wait.
It's a flashback! Aww, so Vanta knew about Starla.
It can't be. Was that...
Oh. What's happening? I don't understand, guys. Starla, what are you doing?
Oh, guys. Guys, I think Starla awoke something. Uh-oh. Mabel, do you know what's going on?
No, I have no idea. Starla has never made any noise before.
That sounds like a pterodactyl.
Oh my gosh. That's Stratosaur's soul burst from my alt account.
Did you see that? The soul heart just did something to Stratosaur. Could it be that the soul heart just reacted to Starla's cry? Oh, look! It's the Cuda! Why is everyone laying their head down?
What is that thing? How did that get down here?
It must have been hiding in the water this whole time.
Does that thing live down here?
Sorry, wrong voice. This room was sealed until recently. It had to have been down here, perhaps hibernating at the bottom of this pool. It'll be Starla's screams alerted it. In any case, it doesn't look too happy. Do you think it's going to attack us? It looks a little confused. Oh boy, it does. Ah! I'm sorry! Everyone stay calm. I think I've got it to figure out. As I recall one of the ancient murals, I discovered the remains of the city depicts the creation of a creature that was appointed a very important role. This creature bears a great resemblance to the image from the mural. If my theory is correct, This may be that creature, or at least one of its kin. What was the special role of this was given? It was charged with eliminating anything that threatened the safety of the soul heart. Oh man, we're so gonna die down here. That thing's claws are longer than my arms. Calm yourself, lad. It hasn't attacked yet. It may still be deciding whether we are afraid, friend or foe. Well, nothing is going to stop me from leaving here with the soul heart. If that makes me its foe, then so be it. I cannot be stopped from fulfilling my destiny. Stratosaur, you're looking lively again. That thing over there needs to be eliminated for my plan to progress. Take it out!
Uh-oh. So what now?
Huh? What's going on? My Lumi watch has never done this before. The soul crystal powering it's connecting with the Stratosaur somehow. What happens if I interact with it now?
Uh-oh. He's using Soul Burst, guys. He's using Soul Burst. That's cheating. Play. Cool animation. Jetwing Stratosaur.
Amazing! We are already witnessing just a small portion of the Soul Heart's power. Imagine what we can do if we find a way to harness that power. Stratosaur, take him out!
Cutscene. Wow. Oh no! Dakuda! Watch out! No! Dakuda! Oh no!
Ha! The tables have turned. Nobody stands in the way of my destiny. Even the Soul Heart knows it. The Soul Heart has accepted me as its new master.
If that's true, then we're in big trouble.
Now I say we're going to die. We can't just back out now. Your motives are driven by blind obsession and the voracity of power. You're playing with the powers that you still don't understand. We have no choice but to do everything we can to stop you before this goes too far.
What's Starly doing now? It's giving the Soul Burst to Dakuda! Sorry if I'm stuttering, I'm just very nervous.
It happened again. The Soul Heart gave another piece of itself to its guardian. What's that mean? Silver the Hedgehog, your Lumi watch. It's glowing. Just like Vanta's watch, just before his Stratosaur changed and got stronger. That gives me an idea. Silver the Hedgehog, I think we can still win. Try using your Lumi watch to synchronize with the Guardian Loomian. We'll give Vanta a taste of his own medicine.
Let's go. Soul Burst activate. Yeah. 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 Here's another Soul Burst. Overcharged Dakuda. Whoa. Goodbye, Stratosaur, even though you're my favorite Loomian.
No! The Soul Heart chose me to be its master. Why did it grant you its power too?
It turned back.
The Soul Heart seems to have unlocked a new power for Loomians. It allowed them to take a new, more powerful form. It also gave them the power to use a strong new attack. However, it seems that its transformation uses a lot of the Loomian's strength and can only last the duration of a battle. Sir, the power of both Loomians displayed after changing the forms was incredible. This opens up so many new possibilities. If we can just figure out how to better exploit this phenomenon. Enough! You've lost twice now, Dr. Vanta. You are out of moves to play. At this point, you'll be lucky just to leave without the soul heart. Sir, he's got a point. As much as I hate to admit it, we're out of options. Maybe we should retreat now and return with... No! I'm not leaving without the soul heart! Vanta, no! Sir, I wouldn't... This power belongs to me, nobody else! With it, I will... Oh! The soul heart! What happened? It's gone. This pain... Something isn't right. Vanta, what have you done?
Oh no. Oh no, this is not good.
This place is no longer stable. Water from outside is beginning to flood this chamber. It's not safe here. Sir, we need to go right now. But so hard. What's happening? I don't feel so good. Sir, just follow me. We need to get out. We need to get you to a doctor immediately. Can you still move on your own? Yes. The soul heart. Yes, sir. After we get you looked at. Let's go. Fine.
Dakota's like, get out of here!
Vanta, you can't just leave like this. We've got to get out of here too. Let's go.
It's calling to me. I know what happens here. He's giving us his crystal, Dakota bursts. So come see. You start to go on the item app.
Come on, Silver the Hedgehog. Hurry!
Whoa. Dakota can now be found roaming on the wild. Whoa. That was cool. And to get this on a video, just amazing.
Phew. That was close.
Yeah, it looks like we made it out before, just in time. So, how did it go?
There was a big soul crystal. And there was a huge monster Loomian. We totally almost died. But then,
knock it off, Lucas.
A lot happened. We'll discuss everything when we get home. For now, everyone take a deep breath and try to relax until we get back.
My heart is already bumping out of my chest. So let's see what happens now.
A few days later, back at the Ferrex estate.
I'm not going to read this, honestly. Let's just let it go. Soul burst. Chance of energy soul stream. Occur. There's no timers. Experts could. And soul streams follow. Reported that Colossal Loomian on remote data has stopped circling Atlantean City and is heading towards mainland. Okay. Okay, so that's all that happened. Well, guys, I guess that's the story so far. But I guess since it's almost an hour, I'll just let text go by. The soul heart must have been what caused her soul stream to create those odd crystals that Loomian's soul burst. Dr. Vance's Stratosaur could have only soul burst after receiving its own crystal. But why did Dr. Vanta and Silver the Hedgehog need to use a Loomian Watch to trigger the transformation? Loomian Watch's power a certain type of crystal, right? Maybe the Loomian Watch's crystal interacting with the Loomian's crystal somehow activated. It's a transformation? Yes, that must be it. Loomian Watch is capable of doing powerful things to the small soul crystal that powers them. The crystal watch is capable of emitting pulse similar to the pulse that Soul Heart was emitting.
Alright, that should do it. I can't thank you enough, Mr. Ferrix, for allowing my wife and I come and retrieve the corrupted stone in person. Oh, think nothing of it. We should be thanking Baxley for keeping it safe from Dr. Vanta's men while we were gone. Speaking of which, what did it end up doing with those poor souls, Baxley?
Devious smile. Oh.
I merely took out the garbage, as usual, sir. Thanks to all of you. We now have our four pieces of the corrupted tablet in our possession. I believe that there should be only be about more pieces left. 4 pieces. We're halfway done with the collecting the pieces of Aquarius tablet. I can't believe there are more of those awful tainted things out there. I hope I can find them all before anyone else falls into their corruption. I'm sure we'll have them back in no time. What worries me now is our story about the soul heart. Tell me again what happened out there.
You mentioned the soul heart completely shattered after Dr. Vanta tried to remove it.
It launched him across the room when it exploded. You should have seen the look on his face. That Vanta, he'll pay for what he's done.
What do you think will happen now the soul heart is destroyed? I think the natural disasters popping up around the world are a bad sign. The soul heart has been with us from the very beginning. Now that it's gone, there's no telling what could happen.
You mentioned the soul heart surged before it was destroyed, and that was when the Loomian Watches began with soul bursts.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Mabel, don't you remember those terrible screams that came out from Starla? Every time she screamed, the soul heart would react somehow. Normally, Starla never makes such a peep. But down there, it seemed like Starla was angry. I couldn't figure out what made her to get so angry. But thinking about it, do you think she was upset with the soul heart?
She calmed down after the soul heart was destroyed. Maybe the soul heart was somehow the reason she got upset. How peculiar. I've never actually seen a Loomian like your Starla before.
Nor I. And as a Loomian professor, I have seen many Loomian species. It must be very rare. Where did you come across her? We ran into some guy at pier on Route 8. He asked me to take care of her. Starla instantly took a liking to Mabel when she first met her. She hasn't left Mabel's side since then.
A total stranger gave you a rare Loomian to look after? That's suspicious.
If Starla does anything strange like that again, could you please let us know? I would like to know a lot about this Loomian. Yes, I can do that. Thank you. I have a feeling that there is more to this Loomian than meets the eye.
Uncertain times are ahead of us. With the soul heart broken, it's unclear that lies in store in humanity. For now, we must do what we can do to avoid further disaster.
Where should we go find the next piece of the corrupted tablet?
Ah, yes. I was able to capture a precious close-up sample of the signal emitting from Mr. Ferrix's stone. Using that, I adjusted my sensor to attenuate that particular frequency pattern. This allowed me to isolate for other stone signals without interference from this one. It has been quite an effective strategy, if I may say so myself. That's cool, but, like, what? All I'm trying to say, that is, that I know roughly the location of the next piece. It's in the frozen mountains of Roria, in the vicinity of a small town called Frostvale. You'll need to travel by train and get to the base of the mountain. I'm not sure there's really any better way to get there. Of course, once you've visited it, will only be a geo-hop away, right? Ah, trains. I wouldn't have minded starting a railroad company in Roria, didn't already have one. Let's see where there's another train station in Roria. There is one in Cheshire Town, I believe, if you've ever been that way. Yes, we are quite familiar with Cheshire Town. We live in Middistown. Oh, yes, of course. How silly of me. That is where your lab located. Yep, that's the one. Well then, your mother and I are off again. We'll keep in contact via Watch if you need anything else. Take care, everyone. Well, Mr. Ferrix, it looks like this is goodbye.
Thank you again for all your help, Mr. Ferrix and Mr. Baxley.
You're all welcome to come back and visit any time you wish. Amelia and I would love to have you back. Baxley would love to make this special soup for you again. It would be an honor to treat you with our guests again. Well, if you're talking about dinner, why not we come back tomorrow?
Lucas, you know very well that we don't have time to come back tomorrow. Shall we return to Cheshire Town to take a train to Frostvale?
Yeah. To make our way there now. Oh, before you go, Silver the Hedgehog, would you mind coming back to discuss something with me when you get the chance? There's something I should use your help with when you have the time. Once you're ready, just swing by my home and let me know. Thanks. Alright, everyone, let's go.
Alright, so it seems this is the current story. Why is my... Oh, cutscene, guys! Last cutscene. This video has gone for now an hour, so it's basically almost like a live stream. Ooh. The energy pulses came from this world. It has to be him. Let's start searching. If I'm right, there's been content going around that that's a friend of Jake. Yeah, that must be one of Jake's friends. Now, guys, this is the current story, and as to this day, there's still the Soul Burst quest that you have to do. You have to go around all the villages, all the cities, and fight Soul Burst Loomians. But we're going to do that another time. Thank you so much for watching. If you loved the video, please share, like, and subscribe, like I always say. And I will post when we do a video for the Soul Burst, episodes, Soul Burst quests, and we'll see you in a bit. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Rachel fam, out.